So what is it, guys? Playing games here, and so playing FIFA 16, Dortmund episode 8, and yeah, um, I know these episodes have been kind of repetitive, guys, but I've been, I've been trying to, I'm trying to give you guys something a bit different for once, rather than give you guys the same Sports to See 26 series videos, and also I'm trying to mix up a bit of Call of Duty here and there when I can, but uh, I'm trying to be better success since I'll be getting Black Ops 7 anyway on Friday, but we'll see how we go, guys. Hopefully once I get some new games, there'll be more variety in this channel, but for now we're just gonna make do with what we got. And also, I can go back to Crew 24 I want to, but since Crew 26 is out, I'm not too sure if that's really necessary, but I'll see if I can get a Crew 26 down the line, because I know you guys definitely want to see that as well. But that's a bit off topic now, so let's focus on this, which is the next game in the Dawn Code. And yeah, last time last time we played, I'm pretty sure we did pretty well. Although, what's up with how we did last time? So we drew 1-1 in the Champions Cup, I know for sure. We drew 1-0 with Brennan, that's something you remember. And we won the Joshua Pokal game against Berlin. Alright, also. So the past few episodes have been pretty positive, but and negative as well. But yeah, we just need to step up our game now, playing this somehow first side, but top side. But we'll see how we go. I mean, every game is a competitive game for us, really. So shouldn't we be too worried about it, really. But as I was saying, please let me enjoy, subscribe if new. I'm trying to get to 800 subs. Not as soon as possible, but when we can. But yeah. Probably within the next few months or so, if not sometime next year. That'll be nice.
Big warm welcome to you from myself, Martin Tyler, and of course from Alan Smith alongside me as well. But warm actually isn't the word, really, not here in the stadium with the snow coming down. Yeah,
so what is it, guys? Many games here, and so we're playing FIFA 16 on Dawn Period episode 8. Now apologies for the certain pauses in this video. I'll try my best to edit them out if I can. But yeah, I just tell you like totally rushed this video, so I do apologise. But I hope you guys enjoy this video anyways. If you did, please like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, my goal is to get 800 subs, but I'm still on my way, so hopefully I can get there soon. If not, for the next year or so, hopefully sometime next year. Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up, like I said, because of what happened last time when I took a break. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, like I said before, I'm actually trying to branch out to some more games, like the new Call of Duty. I'm gonna have a go at this Friday, or I don't know if you'll see any gameplay from me Friday night, but I'll try and show you guys some gameplay. And yeah, and also I might get Crew 26 down the line, which will be quite interesting because they had a few interesting modes to the game. And yeah,
score in visitors fascinating.
Sort of made a full-on game this time around, which is quite cool. But that's off our topic. All I'm saying is that when I finish this mini series, I shall hopefully
Well, that's very good
have a new
positioning
series
play.
lined up. I don't know what it'll be.
Read the situation perfectly
I'm
from the
also
outset.
trying to get through the Arsenal Q&A as much as I can, so at least you guys have some more videos to watch. But yeah, I'm trying to get through that, and also of course you gotta have notifications turned on, guys, if you want to be notified when I upload a video or go live,
He's
because
got support here.
otherwise you probably won't see you probably won't see him pop up in your sub box or anything like that.
It's
Because I know
batted
they
on.
can be a bit dodgy sometimes. But
This has
yeah,
been tackled very
thanks
sensitively.
to anyone that voted my poll. I know I said this the other day.
Here's
I was just
Carroll.
seeing what game you wanted me to play next, and
And now for Rooney.
I honestly already put down in the comments of that poll that we'll be getting Call of Duty 7 anyway. But I just want to see if you guys liked me to play Crew 26 or something, or some other game you had in mind in the comments. But of course,
Julian Draxler.
that's only got one vote since, or last time I checked, it
Nice
got
start to the
one
game, and
vote.
certainly a foul.
But that's
And he's
okay.
kept
I
his
was
cards
just
in his pocket.
thinking again, Black Ops 7 anyway, but we'll see how that goes.
Lifted the ball
Hopefully it's
high.
worth the money,
Now
uh,
Carroll.
that I pay for it, because it's going to be normal price, which is I think
Bajikowski.
$109 in the PlayStation store, but I'm pretty sure like JB Hi-Fi I'm going to buy it for like $10
Marquinhos.
cheaper, which is fair enough. But
He's lost control.
still, games have gone up
Sydney
in
Sam.
price ever since inflation is hit and stuff. So
Here comes the
yeah.
cross.
Anyway,
Schalke's corner here.
I'm not sure this first game is very interesting up until the last bit. So feel free to skip
Now
ahead of this
Carroll
game. You don't really
deal with the corner.
if you're not really interested in this game. But I don't know, man. It was
Throw
sort of
ball.
like a nothing half for the first
Well, it'll be
half.
interesting to see what the officials
I
make of
don't
this
want to spoil what
as we
happens in
go
the
to the
end,
next
though.
one.
Just saying. But
Here's the free kick.
yeah.
Free kicks
It was a
taken from
decent
where it
game. That's
could
all I'm
clearly
gonna
be.
say. And then yeah, the
Cash.
rest is up to you guys. Do you want to watch or not? But yeah, I was also replying to some messages
It's
halfway through,
Coutinho.
so I do apologise if you guys have to wait a bit till I come back.
Crystal
But
Palace back in
yeah.
possession.
In terms of like how I've been in life and stuff, I've pretty much been stacked on a busy schedule. Had a few
Bajikowski
things on
crossing
lately,
in.
like some things
Well, not a
pop
great
up.
cross at all in the circumstances.
And I've actually got a few things on this weekend, so um, I'll try and get as many videos out before Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to be pretty busy. So yeah, just stay tuned, guys. But I'm pretty certain I'm busy Sunday night as well. So um, of course it's that time of year when people start planning like Christmas parties, and if you any of your makeup dudes is what it's called. But I've got one this Sunday. Yeah, I've also had Albury soccer over the weekend. That was pretty good. Um, won, actually won. I'm not sure who won the too many games though. We had a tough game against the new team. We announced, which is the Oakley Cannons, and of course the other um Mitchell Rangers as well as Granara. But yeah, the fixture the fixture kept changing around, and eventually, yeah, in the end, we just did like did a huge game in the end, and yeah, of course, there was as per normal, there was a sausage sizzle, there was um some water bottles getting given out and stuff all free, and a juice box, so I grabbed one. Juice boxes, I mean, not juice boxes, juice boxes, like the mini juice boxes. But yeah, Yeah, I was well hydrated. Had plenty of sunscreen on. It was pretty warm that day actually. So yeah, even though the sun wasn't out, it was still pretty humid. But yeah, as I said before, this is the moment I had to pause the game for a bit to respond to a message, and then hopefully after that there's not been too many pauses. But yeah, if you guys enjoying this series, let me know down below if I videos I haven't done in a while. Although I have done most of them on this channel already. This is the only FIFA I haven't actually shown on camera that much. Apart from my old series on, I think it was my Skokans 14 account. I did I remember the old Skokans 14 account. And that was kind of cool. I had a FIFA 16 save, which is like also I think it was like also Primo, but yeah, it ended up being the FIFA 17 series, which was pretty cool. But yeah. I was around that time, 2017, 2016, 17. I was really
Pretty easy to cope with the way the defending team.
just starting out, grinding my channel. I was around like 50 to 100 subs, and then
Johannes
I
Geis.
slowly I slowly increased, I slowly got subs higher and higher
He's had to tackle there to concede the corner.
until a certain point my sub count just spiked it
Have he
up,
put
and
his
then
fist to it?
slowly went down and up and down, and here I am today, still going strong. Hopefully, I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. But
Aubameyang.
you guys will know when I'm done for sure. But I'm definitely gonna try and keep going until I get to 1K and
Good chance from the
see
free
what else
kick.
I can do. Because I don't know. Eventually, I'm gonna get bored and I'm gonna stop doing this YouTube thing. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm only doing it because
What a
I'm only doing
find
it
the goal.
because
He
it's
couldn't
just
make
one
the
of the things I
save
like
there,
doing.
Martin, because I don't think he would have got
And
there.
yeah, if you guys enjoy these videos, I really appreciate it. And
Very well
yeah,
done
I'm
from
trying my
the
best to
inside of the
not
head
make
as
this
well as
video
the
so
outside.
repetitive and boring.
Good pass.
So like giving you guys a commentary of what this was, how I'm going and stuff, and not just how the game's going. Because as you can see,
He's tried. Over the bar
I'm,
and the chance has
I'm not
gone.
doing the best in terms of like attacking, but defending is definitely still decent. So yeah.
Hummels.
Anyway,
Royce.
anything else I should talk about? Oh, let's see. Um,
He's lost the ball.
don't 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 ask me why there's
And the cross
bubbles
is
and
in.
stuff behind me. Gonna try and
And that will be
um
a goal kick.
I'm gonna try and give us either throw him out or give him to a friend because yeah, he does collect bubbles and stuff.
Laszikowski.
Uh, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I
Johannes
don't know.
Geis.
It's just a great
Zinny Sam.
It's just been a great day today in terms of like weather.
Royce.
I know in this game it's like snowing, but this is only because it's in Germany and Europe,
He's coming forward
and
with some danger.
it's a much older game as well. It was made back in
Shoot
2015,
from
so it was a
Motti.
decade ago, but well, it was probably over a decade ago, but still,
Corner for
it's
Schalke.
definitely stood its time, I reckon. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. And hopefully I can explain more what I'm doing for the rest of the year. Hopefully update video or something like that. Because yeah, I did do one
This may have
recently,
to
but that
try
was
on the
only because I
break.
was taking a
Fires
break from
up.
videos and
He's
hoping you guys
frustrated
will.
because he is caught
Well, you
offside.
guys have watched that video, but
Maybe
not
he made
really
his run a bit too
guys
soon.
like stay subscribed according to what my stats are saying. I don't know,
Geis.
man. I'm saying I
Holger.
really hope that I get to kind of explain myself and explain why I'm not being so consistent
That's
as
how
I
to
normally
tackle.
would. But yeah, yeah.
Johannes
I'll
Geis.
let you guys go. I'll see you guys in the outro, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Confident and full space for the shot. Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Shot up, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner coming up. try and get these corners away from the goalkeeper. He's taken it well. Julian Draxler. Marcian Huntelaar. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. And it'll go into the middle now. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Oh, jeez.
Half-time whistle.
Who is winning here, but it seems really close at the moment. Well, yeah, I say that as they're winning in a shock out, but we're still in the front in terms of possession, so it's not that bad. We're not winning every step, but it's okay. I just need to respond to a message real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just saw some stuff. Might have to edit that part out or something. Yeah, gonna do some subs. Why not?
A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Referee blows and we're away for the second half with Schalke on the ball. Johannes Geis. Now the shot! Lovely one-touch football. Shots on here. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Shaheen. Hoga. Choupo-Moting. It goes out wide again. Here's the cross. Huntelaar! He's kept it out. And shoots!
Ah, it's a bit unlucky there, the rebound.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Schalke have taken the lead. Shaheen. Royce. Well, that's a good free kick against Schalke here. Here's Kagawa. That's safely away. Offside. That's an easy decision. Put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Borussia Dortmund, they'll be hosting Espanyol. Kagawa penalised, free kick. Kagawa. Ramos. Again, possession squandered, really. It's time for Schalke to make this change. Neustadt. Herbedes. Any thoughts on Schalke's next game?
Well, they're playing Bayern Munich in the next match in the Bundesliga.
Goes for goal! Well, this was a chance to wrap up the game.
Wasn't it just? And so often you see them live to regret that kind of miss.
Ramos. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shots up! Terrific stop. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Aogo. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here, or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. And ball there. And that will clear the danger. Rice! He's gone for the equaliser here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. It's a quick break. Huntala! Back off the bar. Shots on here. Great effort.
Oh, gee, they're hitting the bar a lot.
Very, very close to crossing the line, Alan, but I guess we can have the proof now that it didn't. Not all of the ball, anyway.
No, it certainly didn't, and the defending team were sure of that at the time as well.
Lukas Piszczek is the man who sent that in the wrong direction for his team. Herbedes. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Aubameyang. Kevin Campbell. Ramos. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Piszczek. And the cross comes in now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Dortmund in some distress here, but the supporters haven't lost the faith.
Well, just looking at the manager on the touchline, he's furious because he knows his players haven't performed so far.
Neustadt. Marco Reus. Aubameyang able to make a good interception. Ludovic Sané. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. Another very good save. Didn't get away from him, the ball either. Boateng. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Aubameyang. Well, it could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many more chances. Aubameyang!
Oh, there we go. Equaliser, bit late, but it's alright.
Well, the ball's gone in, and I think it's down to the conditions. Tough for the goalkeeper, but the ref said we're going to play, and that's what you've got to deal with. He couldn't deal with that.
No, he couldn't, and look at him, he's having a little stare at the referee, because I think in normal conditions he would have saved that. Oh, the momentum is with them now, isn't it? Having come from behind, this could be a famous win if they can grab another.
That's a fine tackle. Much time left, but just one moment could win it for them.
No, that's 1-1.
Either side could get the decisive goal. There it is, the game is over, and the final score is 1-1. Well, something in it for both sets of supporters in this special match today.
God damn.
Derby characteristics, and it's finished all square.
Yeah, well, neither team lost. That's the good news, so Both have retained their pride, and same goes for the supporters.
Yeah, we got dominated in the end, but they had more shots than us. But we were just had the same sort of accuracy, but still had a decent amount of shots. Just didn't really get in the win in the end.
Bundesliga. Mainz 0, Wolfsburg 0. Borussia Dortmund 1, Schalke 1. Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Ingolstadt 1. Bayern Munich 3, Stuttgart 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 30 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 29 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 24 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 20 points. In fifth and falling are Wolfsburg with 20 points. In sixth, Bayer Leverkusen with 17 points. In seventh, Hanover with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Ingolstadt with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 3 points. Third bottom, Mainz with 10 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are VfB Stuttgart with 13 points.
Oh, win this game to hopefully secure us. You gonna quit? Alright, over. I'll play this one. I'll play one more game because I've got to take the cards off the line. You probably heard. There's a choice saying that side today.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund, and they face Espanyol. Dortmund, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Schalke.
Yeah, positive to take from the 1-1, and I do fancy them for a victory here.
Focusing, and we don't apologise for it, on Marco Reus. He's a fine young player.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so difficult to get it off him.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Lucas Piszczek starts with Eric Durm as the fullbacks. Eric Mkhitaryan plays with Marco Reus in the wide positions. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts up with Mauro Icardi. Here's the team list for Espanyol. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Referee blows, and here we go. Champions Cup group stage. It's match day 5.
Well, we're getting towards the end of it, and not much room for error now.
Aubameyang! That's deflected in by the goalkeeper. That's good balance from the striker, not such from the goalkeeper.
He seemed to be distracted by the conditions, by the effect the snow was having on the ball there. Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Javi Lopez. Aubameyang. Marco Reus. Now Kagawa. Reus. Referee does blow. Flag was up from the assistant. Goal news involving Sampdoria.
It's a goal for Hitafe. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Paco Montañez. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Piszczek. Regain possession here for Espanyol. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. Marco Reus. Aubameyang. Enzo Andia. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. For Dortmund back in possession. Not a good challenge by the defender. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Icardi! And this is a goal!
Goal from Icardi, and he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good word from our man Alan McInally elsewhere about a red card in his game.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 19 minutes played, it remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. Mikhail Chani. As for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Throw in here. Piszczek. Paco Montañez. Kagawa. Jug. Opportunity now. Oh, it's in there.
And the way he stopped that, well, two keepers wouldn't have got to it.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Javi Lopez. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. And the cross coming in. Good clearance. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. Sanchez! He's had to go full stretch. Sanchez. Well, it'll be interesting to see what the officials make of this snow, and we don't actually seem to get too many games played in these conditions. When I was a kid, you played on 6 inches of snow and got on with it.
Well, that's right, but with undersoil heating, of course, it tends to melt as soon as it goes onto the grass, but it is unusual.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. It was interesting, the press conference leading up to this game, wasn't it? The manager referring to the match between these two teams earlier when it finished as a draw and suggesting perhaps they were lucky to get that draw. Maybe just trying to tell his... And here's the shot. Well, that's a good block. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. And the corner has been kept out here by the goalkeeper. Aubameyang. Cañas. Victor Sanchez. Little piece of interplay between the two. Chance to cross. Piszczek. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. very good slide tackle. I think the snow probably assisted him. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Trying the dinked pass, he likes that, but it didn't come up for him then. Fuentes. Alvaro Gonzalez. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Royce. Three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the 5th match. Remember, their 5th match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Perez. Hernan Perez. There is some backup for him in this position. Aubameyang. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Fuentes. Borussia Dortmund back in possession. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Now it's a corner. Paco Montañez. Fuentes. Goal news from Sampdoria.
It's a second goal for Getafe. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And the cross is in. Perez had a chance here, and they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Marco Reus. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. There's been a penalty involving Sampdoria.
It's a penalty for Getafe. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes.
Aubameyang. It's a corner. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there. Well, Blashikovsky, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact, he couldn't get there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. A date for your diary on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture. Borussia Dortmund, they'll be hosting. Stop the game for the free kick. Royce. The chance came to him on his weaker side. That explains it, really.
It does, and you really think he should be better on that side. He's a professional footballer. He should be practicing in training.
Tafe have missed a penalty in front of Alan McInally. He'll have more time later, I'm sure, than we gave him to tell us about the penalty failure. That score remains 2-0. Felipe Caicedo. Cañas. Pitched it back again. Shot on!
Yeah, you've got to praise their attitude in these circumstances.
Espanyol have got possession back. Royce. Ramos. Aubameyang. Paco Montañez. And it will go into the middle now. Safely behind for a goal kick. Dub. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Fuentes. There's the ball in. Throw in here. Royce. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that with the throw. On it goes. Sevilla. Shoots!
Looking to get one back here and improve their pride, if nothing else.
Tackle is strong. He's got room to hit this. Could have been his second. The goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. That's a foul, it's a free kick. Back off the bar.
That's a good effort, really, for a team that has been looking well beaten up to now. Shots on here. Oh, that's...
Right, why'd I do that?
A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Ramos.
Well, it could be in.
Corner given. It's crossed it well. It goes towards Aubameyang. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Over. A glorious game of football. You can't really ask for much more than what we've seen here today.
No, I don't think so. Both sets of players given full value for money and some wonderful ability out there.
Champions Cup. Cologne 2, Malaga 0. Borussia Dortmund 4, Espanyol 2. AC Milan 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Eibar 1, Galatasaray 1. Sampdoria 1, Getafe 3.
Alright, that's it for the video, guys. Please like, enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And yeah, have a good day, just now when you're watching this video, and peace. Alright, I've got to head off now, so please enjoy, subscribe for new, and peace.